7 of my self-imposed 90-day challenge. Hello, all of my beautiful friends. Thank you again for tuning in. So today's challenge is everything is important, right? Everything is important. Today is the first day that I have taken since I got back from Key West at the beginning of the year. Today's the first day that I have done hardly anything. I wouldn't say nothing, but hardly anything. And it started by not getting out of bed at 6 a.m. when my alarm went off. But the longer I laid there, the more guilty I felt about all these things that I could be doing. For one, my house. I've been working so hard on these YouTube videos and these Facebook posts and all of these other social media things that I'm really trying to, just crush it with, that my house has been falling apart around my ears. It looks like, it looked like a tornado hit the house. I did actually spend a good part of this morning doing good cleaning. And the only thing, I got a few things left to do, but it just fell to the wayside. I was so busy focusing on being on my computer all the time that the dishes started to pile up, the laundry started to pile up, the sweeping hadn't been done. And if you have pets, you know that sweeping is something that you have to do like 3 times a day, okay? But with work and the kids and the house and my, entrepreneurial endeavors, it's just everything is a priority. My kids are a priority. My house is a priority. My laundry is a priority, and it's just starting to pile up and it's getting really hard. Thursday is the one day a week that I usually try to take for myself. And I've been working every Thursday since I got home from my last vacation. And my boss even tried to get me to work this Thursday. And the work that we're doing, because we're gearing up for the season, it's important and it needs to be done, but everything needs to be done. But the most important priority is yourself, and so that's what I did. Today's my mental health day, and I said I wasn't going to leave the house, but I've got all these ideas in my head and now I've got to go buy stuff, but it's just really hard. And I have planners and I have calendars, but everything is a priority. And so what I have found for me, and this is my tip of the day, is to write everything down. And you say, well, I've got a list in my head. Well, that's great, but it's also gratifying when you have that, never-ending list to be able to cross things off. Well, that I've found, and I'm watching these self-help videos, and it's one of the things that they suggest, and a number of them, is to write everything down. And yes, you're going to add 10 more things tomorrow, but like I said, there is a sense of satisfaction to be able to cross things off your list. So like I said, my tip for the day is to write it down, get it out of your head, and be able to cross it off, but also to say no. Be able to say no, even though it's important, even though it needs to be done, you've got to say no. And so today's my day to say no to work, say no to the kids who always need something, say no to the dog who I didn't take for a walk today. But your number one priority is yourself. And so, like I said, today's my mental health day, and I hope you have a mental health day. Like I said, I only take 1 day off each week, and that's not even an off day. I don't work and I don't have kids that day, but that's the day to catch up on laundry and to catch up on the dishes and everything else that I didn't do. So just, do you feel my frustration here? So, and so like this video here, I said it's a 90-day challenge and I'm going to do it every single day, but it was another thing that's a priority on my list. Everything's a priority. So, just hold the phone for a minute, relax, chill. That's my tip for the day. Like I said, just say no.